The breeze from the Atlantic is blowing over the West African coast and also blowing over a peninsula called Lekki, located in southeast of Lagos State, Nigeria. On the tip of the peninsula, Lekki Free Trade Zone, about 50 kilometers from the city center of Lagos, is now emerging as an outstanding milestone based in tropical sunlight. Lying in the Gulf of Guinea of West Africa, Nigeria is the most populous country of Africa, with a population of 140 million. As one of Africa's most dynamic economic powers, Nigeria is the founder of the Economic Community of West African States, also the member state of the African Growth and Opportunity Act, Lomé Convention. Known as Nigeria's economic capital, Lagos is the commercial, financial, logistics and transportation center of Nigeria, as well as of the whole West Africa, and internationally recognized as one of the regions with a high rate of return on investment in the world. By sharing the common goal to promote economic development, Nigeria and China are, today, joining hands in a wide range of economic and trade cooperation. With the approval of both Chinese and Nigerian governments, CCE-CCBR, jointly established by 5 Chinese partners, namely China Railway Construction Limited, China Africa Development Fund Limited, Nanjing Jiangning Economic and Technological Development Corporation, Nanjing Beyond Investment Limited, and China Civil Engineering Construction Limited, has collaborated with Lagos State Government and Lekki Worldwide Investment Limited for investment, construction and operation of Lekki Free Trade Zone. In the near future, the zone will be built into a multi-industrial and multifunctional special economic zone, the satellite town of Lagos Metropolis and a new modern industrial city. Within the total planning area of 30 square kilometers, the zone is divided into 3 functional areas, which are General Development Zone, Industrial Development Zone, and Warehousing and Logistics Zone. The Industrial Development Zone is composed of 7 specialty industrial parks, respectively for furniture manufacture, garment and footwear, building materials, household electrical appliance, transportation equipment, engineering machinery, and general manufacture. Along with Nigeria's economic development, these industries have enormous market potential and large room for growth. Under the circumstance of the current global financial crisis, which calls for industrial restructuring and production readjustment, Lekki Free Trade Zone has provided an ideal and broad development platform to open up overseas market for all investors and enterprises in the world. Lekki Free Trade Zone has easy access to the Western African market of about 230 million population and further to European and USA markets of about 600 million population. By having its excellent transportation conditions, both by land, sea and air, as well as its unique geographical and regional advantages, the zone can serve almost as the best springboard for those investors and enterprises who are desirous to open up the markets in Africa, Europe and the USA. Lekki Free Trade Zone is facing the Atlantic in the south and it borders with Lekki Lagoon in the north with exceptional natural ecological beauty. Here, you can enjoy an integral, harmonized scenery of clear water, blue sky, and a beautiful landscape in a tropical climate and sunlight. As a satellite town of Lagos Metropolis, Lekki Free Trade Zone will be a unique landmark of the future development of Lagos. In particular, the planned new international airport, the harbour, and the expressway, which are to be built inside or close to the zone, will establish a 3-dimensional transport network. Apart from product processing and assembly, service industries of warehousing, logistics and so on, Lekki Free Trade Zone can also offer enormous market opportunities in the fields of financial services, commerce and trade, hotel business, leisure vacation, real estate development by fully utilizing its geographical advantage and excellent natural ecological environment. According to Nigerian laws, Lekki Free Trade Zone has been granted a series of preferential policies and incentives and designated as a special economic zone inside Nigeria, but out of its customs territory. In addition, Lekki Free Trade Zone will adopt the operating mode of sealed customs management and establish a one-stop service center in order to provide high-efficient services and good security for all investors and enterprises. Pursuant to the plan, following the completion of Phase 1 development of the zone, the resident population is estimated at 110,000 and the annual industrial output value at $3.5 billion. In the not long distant future, a modern new city full of charm and dynamism will emerge and stand at the east coast of the Atlantic. Lean forward to the Golden Coast, Lekki Free Trade Zone is receiving every day the warm breeze from the Atlantic. The German philosopher Hegel once said, "The breeze from the ocean is the call for trading." Similarly, the breeze blowing over Lekki Free Trade Zone is sending you a warm and faithful invitation for investment and trading. Please accept this warm invitation and call. Go to Lekki for investment. Go to Lekki for development. Let us join hands in cooperation to create a beautiful tomorrow.